What is cracking? You know the deal, man. You know it's another day that ends in DAY. Let's get it done. Let's get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So then, I hope everybody is doing good. I got a world-class amount of driving around to do today, so that'll be fun. Yes, sir. I am driving today, bro. What's up, Leah? Hello, Leah. Yeah, I am driving today. I got a lot of driving to do. A lot of driving. Got to go out to DC today, so that's an hour away from here. But we're getting started, so maybe we're there by 6. Hang tight, I'll be right back. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, yo? Big Banana is in the What's up, Big Banana, bro? What's up, man? It's like when I talk to you, I feel like I'm having a conversation with myself. Like, hello, Big Banana. Hello. I see you, Big Banana. Aileen the Explorer, hello. Hello. Winnie, hello. Chris, what's up? I hope y'all are all doing very good this morning, this evening, I should say. And you know what time it is, right? Right, it's 4:30 in the morning. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get to it now. Driving home? No, I'm leaving home and I'm heading out to 3 different locations. 2 of them really close by and then 1 of them really far away. So we've got a satellite location way north of here, like fucking 50 miles or some shit. I don't know. It takes me like a round trip of like 85 miles. So I don't know. It's like 50 miles away. I'm gonna drive out there, get some lights changed out, and verify if I need to buy a bunch of light ballasts. Last time I was out there, we didn't have any light ballasts, and so we'll see what's going on out there. We'll see. Brought my ladder, my step ladder. But we are going out to the location that I did the big break room remodel. I remodeled a whole break room out there. It's in one of my videos, you can see it. I'll actually be there this time. That's exactly right, except miles per hour instead of kilometers. Here in the States, we do miles. I don't know, the imperial system or some shit. One of us is on the imperial system and one of us isn't. Those of us that aren't on the common system, it's kind of stupid. I think America had to be different. Simone, what's happening, yo? Hello, hello. Good morning. Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas. 4:33 a.m. Let's go. Simone over here. What's up? I got like, I don't know, fucking 2 hours worth of driving to do or something. It's an hour just to get there. I gotta jack around while I'm there, and then it's an hour and a half home because of traffic. It's 4:30, and usually this run I'm not back till about 8 or 9, so we'll see. We'll see. I really need to swing out west as well, which really put me dramatically out of the fucking way. But that's alright. I could probably get out west done too. I'm going to try to clean this screen real quick. Bro, nothing helps that glare, dude. The like lasers, the halos that are coming off of like the street lights and stuff. Nothing helps that shit, bro. Nothing helps it. I tried yesterday like 58 items to clean the lens of my camera. It's impossible. Possibility. Got full power and no water on the ground over there. I don't think I'm stopping, bro. Yeah. Let's go. What y'all doing today? It's Friday. It's Friday. Anybody do anything exciting? I know we are adults and stuff. It's hard to come to something exciting on a Friday. All right. Except maybe a little bit of chicken fry. Cold beer on a Friday night. Oh, I'm fantastic. Yeah, I am fantastic. I am fantastic. We're on the road again. Working, bro. That's all anybody want. Heck. Let's do it. What about you? You got a festival or something today, right? What kind of festival is this? Just like a family party, or is this like a big thing in the Philippines too? Hello, little rabbits. Where are you? Hello, little rabbits. Hey, hey, I see y'all. Bro, what y'all talking about? I see y'all. I see y'all. Why y'all still scared? RJ, what's cracking, bro? Hello, RJ. Big Lon is in the house. Big Lon is in the house. RJ is in the house. You're right on time for a lot of driving. A lot of driving. What's up, people? What's up? What are y'all up to? Let's go. We're leaving this running. We're leaving this running. Look at my sprinklers working. Look at my sprinklers working. I like that shit. Look at those sprinklers working, bro. Yes, this might otherwise be called my home. You could say that I was born next door. Next door was my actual first facility. I'm Rick James, bitch. I'm Rick James, bitch. All right, those of you that have been with me, we have a dilemma. Which one of these key fobs gets me in this door right here, huh? 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 Do you know? Do you know? We got a black rectangle, we got a black circle, and we got a gray circle. Which one gets me through that door? Which one? Which one? What's up, Margie TV? Hello, Margie. Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Going once, going twice. It's this one. Aha! Gray circle. Even I don't know where that goes to. I'm joking. The lights on this machine are so funny, dude. Sometimes they're on. Sometimes they're off. I think it only comes on when it's. And look, this is what they. Look, when I told them that they were allowed to come put a machine here, I was like, "Can you put it like halfway with drinks that are like kind of healthy?" And all I got was shit that isn't healthy at all. I got 2 Powerades down there, though. I got 3 Powerade flavors. That's what I got. 3 Powerade. Everything else is a straight up soda. And we got the village party coming up, man. I know y'all don't know about that, but I know about the village party, bro. I might even take y'all out there and film it while I'm there. The village party is like a huge deal. We, the team that I work for, and it's all the girls, it's not actually the company, but they've been putting together this thing. We've been doing it for 15 years. So every year we all get together out in this pasture, and we have been dumping wood out there all year long, since last year. We do it every year. And what we do is we build this giant bonfire. I'm talking 3 foot tall, and we all get drunk and party down. All of us. And so we'll probably be out there for a cool live stream, maybe. Oh, dude, look at this, dude. And these are big ass keys too. Thick as shit and huge. I got like the world's key surplus right here. The world's key surplus. Let's check these. Make sure I don't have any errors. All right, everything's up. Everything's up. Sprinklers are working. No water leaks. Make sure I didn't have any fatal errors here in the HVAC system. And then we will race the hell out of here. Nothing. We are good. At least I hope we are. The systems aren't on yet, so I'm too early for the system. Ooh, I got a message. Ooh. 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 Who messaged me? Ooh. Ooh. All right. We are out. We are out of here. Bro, I got some gas this morning, bro. Oh, sneak. Whew. Look at that. And then it just closes in like that, bro. Slot. Ooh. All right, let's get moving. Let's get to it. All right, 4:45. Let's see what time we get there. Let's go. What's up, Leah? What you doing? What you doing? It's like 5:45. You about to eat dinner yet? What you eating today? Oh yeah. Bow chicka bow wow. Bow chicka bow wow. Hey, what's up, Matt? What's cracking, brother? What's cracking, bro? I am live. Hell yeah. And we are northbound. Let's do it, bro. Northbound. 4 of my bosses are on this billboard right here. That's 4 of my bosses right there on that billboard. 4 of them. When you have like 15 bosses, you just have to say, you know, those are like 4 of my bosses. Simone, hello. So that, the 4 guys, well, it's 3 guys and 1 girl. It's Asian guy, a dude from Hawaii, a white dude, and a black girl. And between the 4 of them, they own one of the facilities over here. So they were the money behind it and the brains behind it, so to speak. They're exceptionally successful. You guys know me, I'm always talking about, you know, just surround yourself with people that are better than you. That's like a wild rule. Everybody always says something to me about that too. They say, well, you're just using people. I say, yeah, that's exactly right, bro. That's exactly right. Not in a bad way, but yes. Raina, what's up, yo? What's up, yo? Kumusta ka? Kumusta ka? Kumusta? Thank you. I appreciate you stopping in like that, knocking out that like real quick. It's very nice of you. You are allowed to like stick around and flirt with me or something, you know. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. You know, we're going straight to this highway, bro. We're going straight to the highway. We're going to get on the toll road. It's always somebody like this, like, let's park sideways in the road. Let's park sideways in the road, bro. Roman NC. Is that like North Carolina? Well, thank you for popping in. I hope you're doing well. You are blue though, so it feels like you've been here before. You're exactly right. It's 4:30 a.m., 4:48 a.m. And we are going to go through downtown on the highway, so it'll be fast, but we're going to go kind of around downtown. I'll try to get you guys a nice image of that. And we're going to hit the Northbound toll road. Yeah, boy. The tollway. Spending money. 5 a.m. Renga, hello. Nice to see you here. Thank you for popping in, Renga. Raina Ross, Matt, I'm good. Just chilling. This nice sunny Friday morning here in the UK. All right. And where is everybody from? Where is everybody? We got 7 in the house. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. This is it. Downtown is like 3 minutes ahead right here. And the highway is already bumping, bro. The highway is already bumping. People is everywhere. They all trying to get somewhere. I think maybe some folks are just driving. Sometimes I just drive. There are days I get up and I wake up and I don't have anything to do and I just get in the truck and I go do the same. Try to get that cleared up a little bit. All right, downtown is coming up over here on the left side. And y'all gotta understand, Fort Worth is kind of ridiculous. We build left and right. We don't build up. So, in fact, I saw a big thing about it. It's like Fort Worth's tallest building is only like 560 feet, even though we have the same population as Austin, with about 1 million people here in Fort Worth. But they don't build upwards. They build left and right. So we're gonna have downtown up here on the left-hand side. And you're not going to be able to see very much. We don't build into the sky. We don't build into the sky. We build left and right. The Fort Worth is like the cattle capital of Texas, the livestock capital. Here we go on the left-hand side here. Oh, yeah, hard to see. Hard to see. Here we go. Here we go, the Fort Worth skyline. Can't see it very well. Oh, and that's me riding the center of a lane. That's great. Why does my camera suck so bad, man? I need like a super duper camera. Like some version of knowing how to use the thing. That'd be great too. That would be great too. Yeah, this is pretty much the worst view of downtown that anybody has ever had to have. We've got like 6 what would be called skyscrapers, what could be called, I don't think they really like qualify as skyscrapers. But there's downtown Fort Worth. That's Pacific Station. Those big condos, things like that. Omni Hotel. Very cool. Hold on, I'll try to read. I'm from Louisiana. I worked in Fort Worth when I was younger. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. Plants and cattle. Yep, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Plants and cattle. About all we got out here. Flat land. Trees that don't give you any fruit. What are these clowns doing? What are we doing, guys? What are we doing here? Howdy. We'll get on this toll road. It was just me. It's just me. The road is mine. I have secured this road. Yes, sir. So you got 35 right here. That's I-35 north on our right-hand side here. We are passing through North Side. So this is the north side of Fort Worth. This is where all the Spanish folks, all the Mexicans live out here. And we are on the Northbound toll road. What's up, Lucky Chimes? Hope you're doing good. We are on the Northbound toll road. And we are approaching our cruising speed of 82 miles per hour. Buckle up, bitches. Appreciate you doing that, yo. Finally. Alright. Let's go. What's up, Elmer? Hello. We are cruising. Prediction, we are there by 4:38. 4:38, or excuse me, 5:38. It is 4:55. Mark 4:55. And I am claiming 5:38. No directions. What's up, people? What's up, Almera? Almera, what did you tell me that the order period was? Is that like a real 7 days, or maybe it's 4 days? What's up, bro? Full 7 days. That's some shit right there. You know, they got it over in a little store in Toledo, in like a little, what do they call it? Like a storage type store where all I do is pack supplies in there. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, we are cruising, bro. Yeah. Leaving everybody in my dust. Maybe somebody will catch up to me. There's always one. I am in a 2017 white Chevy truck, the work truck edition. I got the V8 5.3 liter. 2017 Chevy 1500. Quarter time. We are cruising. Yeah, boy. That's me right there. Everywhere I go, I got some sort of problem. One day they're gonna pull me over like I've been like the capering motherfucker of all times, running around all the city speeding. Nice. V8 Chevy. Going. That's what I'm talking about. Good. Nice. It's alright, dude. I got 153,000 miles on it. I already had to rebuild the transmission once. That happened last year. That tanked me too, by the way. That was $9 grand. $9 grand. I dropped a total of 13 on this motherfucker last year. And then this year I dropped 3. So to me, I was like, man, maybe I should just buy me a new truck, but it wasn't quite enough money in repairs to make up for buying the new truck. So I skipped it. I shouldn't have, but I did. Should have got me a brand new motherfucking truck, bro. Brand new truck is quite the setback. That's like 60, 70 grand these days, bro. Used to be a truck was 20 grand. That was like even like a good truck too, like it had some extra bells and whistles. We ain't even talking about the bottom trim line. 2005 5.7 Hemi, yeah, oh, Durango, okay. 177,000 miles on it. Alright. Man, my buddy has one of the, well, he got it for his ex-wife. Now they're not married anymore, so maybe she has it or something, but they got that Durango SRT fucking like speeding edition or whatever the fuck that's for. I'm always talking shit about those vehicles that aren't really like made for racing, but they've tuned them out, you know, like it's like the fucking speeding version of the Durango, right? Like sounds like you got one of them, so I'm sorry, but like you could have got you a Corvette, you know. That Durango thing, that shit was like 75 grand, bro. It was like the most expensive Durango I ever seen. Of course, they had like the little paint stripes on it and the red brake calipers and all that shit, bro. They was all dressed up, dude. Like no doubt, and it was sick on the inside, dude. It was straight on the inside. I'm gonna hook you up, so link up with the other people in here too. Yeah, them new Dodges, man. Those Hellcats, dude, they're top of the line, dude. They're top tier. But I'll tell you what, you look through a couple of my short videos, you might find a couple vehicles you like. We out at the ranch a few weeks ago, and I popped up there, and sitting in the damn garage was a fucking Ferrari, bro. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Where'd the Ferrari come from? Uncle done bought himself a Ferrari, bro. He ain't bullshit. Uncle's like, I'm buying me a Ferrari. I asked him about it. He was like, I bought it. I was like, you have lost your fucking mind. You sure you didn't lease it? He was like, I'm just leasing it. He always leases from this super fancy Mercedes dealership. And so he'll run a vehicle for the length of the lease and give it back. But he's leasing it. And I was laughing. I was like, why are you leasing that, bro? You will also see, and it sounds like you will appreciate this, there's a 1968 Stingray, the original green color T-tops that everybody wants, my dude. Oh, shit, son. I'm just joking. There's no T-tops, but it is the green with the peanut butter leather on the inside. It is basically the collector's edition of those Stingrays, bro. It's badass, dude. Full video on that. Got inside it, out, got in the engine and stuff. One owner, man. One owner. Has been in the family since it was born. That's pretty nice, man. 68 Stingray, Corvette Stingray. Man, you'll see it. It's there. It's there. I got some of that Ferrari too. We got a garage full of sweet vehicles out there, but ain't none of them mine. Ain't none of them mine. That's the family stuff. They're much more advanced than I am. The family is much more advanced than I am. That's the best way that can be described, is the family is way ahead of me. And that's okay. That's okay. One of these days, I'm going to be the only one walking around over there. I don't know what the hell I'm going to be doing. I'm going to fucking probably have to sell the place. Or, I don't know. That'll be like 40 years from now, though. That won't be anytime soon. The full generation before me will have to pass before it comes down the hill, you know? But it'll stay with all of them until all of them are gone. So they in their 60s and 70s right now. We even got some of the old timers out in their 80s. 3 of them are up north at a lake house that we have in New Hampshire. And then one of them doesn't like to go up there. And so she stays down here. And for about 6 months of the year, all of the old folks are here. But when it gets cold in New Hampshire, everybody races down to Texas. They love New Hampshire, but they hate the cold. And so they race down here for literally like months. They got a caretaker that takes care of the house up there. Probably not this year, but probably going into summer next year, I'll probably take a week and go up there. Maybe not a week. It might only be like 3 or 4 nights. We got some boats up there that you wouldn't believe, bro. Them old school wooden fancy boats, man, with like the acrylic finish on them. Real fucking fancy, top of the line stuff, right? But we got a triple pallet one. You know, it's got the 3 sitting areas in it. It's very, very unique, very hard to come by. Very, very fucking cool. It has twin V12s in it, bro. Twin V12s. I don't even know what a boat could possibly do with that much power. You know, this is a lake, bro. You know, like, this is a lake, you know? It ain't like you in the ocean on like a 800-foot cruise ship or something, you know? It ain't that. It ain't that. Oh yeah, dude, I fucking hate winter. Man, I don't have a short video on those. My YouTube life, as far as being live stream and like communicating with people, I didn't even know this shit did this until April of 24 when I got a new phone. So that's how old my like social media is. I'm also not a social media person, so, you know, like, the YT is like a little much for me already. If I'm being honest, YouTube is already past my skill set. out of my wheelhouse. It's not in my scope, mate. It's not in my scope. It's not in my scope. Hey, 14 people and 17 likes. I like it. I like it. Thank you, people. Appreciate all of you. Yeah, it really matters. Like once you get into like the 150s with the amount of likes, like 150 or more, you really start singing. YouTube puts you out there a little bit better, you know? Those old boats, dude, we got two of them. One of them was just a regular size one. You've seen them, you've seen them before. I know you have. Like, they're like the super fancy wood boats, all wood grain everywhere. You know, like the whole thing's made of wood. Top of it, everywhere that you sit, super nice leather and shit. Little flag on it. You know, little baby windshields like you might see on a motorcycle. The one, heck, until that one, I didn't even know these things existed. It's got the triple seats in it. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Hello, people. Get out of the fucking way. Jesus Christ. You got an 18-wheeler up there being a hardhead. He don't want to get over. Oh, okay. Maybe start hooking us up here. But 18-wheeler number 2 isn't going to do it. Yeah, oh, it's $250,000. It's $250,000 to get into that thing. It's another quarter to refresh it and bring it back to life. When the family found it, it was bad. It had just been sitting, and it had sat for like, I don't know, man, 15 fucking years or something, 20 years or some shit. You know, it was old when we bought it. Those things, they ain't like, I mean, you could go get a brand new one, but that's not really the antique version of it like you want. You know, you want the real antique. You know, that's what everybody's really after, is that real antique. And so we actually have the real thing. What's up, Leah P? Leah P. And restoring that cost you as much as it cost to buy it. The fucking trailer for this thing is stupid too. If you ever got to take it out of the water, dude, you're in bad shape, man. You're in bad shape. You got to take it out the water, you're in bad shape. What's up, Leah P? Leah P? How'd that basketball game go? Yeah, hell yeah. How did that basketball game go? No, I'll try to get at least some pictures of it. We got pictures of it, and we have a big model of it. Like, we made a model of it, right? So we have a model of it. It's a fucking nice model, so it's on point as far as a wooden boat model, right? Like it's a pretty fucking sweet model, but you know, it's nothing like the real thing, of course. But we've got one of those, like, super handy. I could have that probably later today, and then maybe pictures, but I ain't going up to New Hampshire over it. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I'm in Texas. That's the other side of the world. Yeah, that's way the fuck up there. Goddamn. I think we're back. I think we were just having some struggle there with the connection. Yeah, I understand. We way out in the boondocks. We way out here. Bridgeport. We're cruising. Straight 82. Got the cruise set. gas. We got gas. $2.93 a gallon at Love's gas station, Bridgeport. There's only 2 gas stations out here. $2.82 on one side, $2.93 on the other. That's how good Quick Trip is. They're able to give you the gasoline 10 cents cheaper, 11 cents cheaper. But one side of the highway is 11 cents cheaper than the other. How you like that shit? We got like John Deere type places out here and shit, bro. There's one now, but there ain't much else out here. There's an 18-wheeler like sales for the not the truck, not the trailers, but the cabs, the actual hauler. And we are roughly 90 miles from Wichita Falls. Got like 10 miles per gallon. Hey dude, I'm not far ahead of you. Even like a lot of my time is spent just like this, my drive time. So, you know, it's a good road, you know, good solid lengths of time that I'm driving for, like 20 minutes on the highway at a time. It's not all highway miles, but it is quite a bit of them. And I'll probably still only get like 17 or something. Who knows? They're always so full of shit, bro. They're like, you get up to 32 miles per gallon. You call them like, dude, I ain't never got no 32. It's like, it's up to, under the right circumstances. Like, what, dude? What the fuck? Lucky Charms, what's up, bro? I will eat you. I will eat you. Yum. Go back to Cali. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and get a second phone with a second line. I think I'm going to do that. I think that's what I'm going to do. And everything's going to go out on that phone as far as like YouTube and shit like that. Here, bro. You don't see no house lights, nothing, bro. Ain't nothing out there. It's just black for as far as the eye can see. Black. In the daytime, it'll be green for as far as the eye can see. Which is literally amazing. So, you know, your yard at home, if you don't water it, it'll all go to shit. But out here in the middle of nowhere, everything grows. It don't matter. Everything grows just fine. Everything grows just fine. Izat, what's up, bro? Izat, I was trying to talk to you yesterday. I was trying to ask you where you were from. Where are you from, Izat? Izat, I think I'm confused. And I think that I'm wrong. And so where are you from? Malaysia. Okay. So you'll have to forgive me. I thought that you were from Indonesia. And I've been watching a little bit of the news on that side of the world. I guess there's a lot of riots or some shit, protests, as they keep calling these things, going on over there. And I didn't know if like you were close to that stuff, so just thinking about you, man, my man, thinking about you, bro. There's a lot going on out there. Like everywhere has this shit going on, bro. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure that no matter what happens, no matter what, we are going to war. We keep having little sorties with China out there in the ocean nearby, near Philippines. We keep having these little instances out there, so I think that's kind of gonna escalate eventually. I don't know that it will, because China's not stupid, but you know they're wildly outmatched. So their volume and numbers won't take care of them. So what I mean by that is, like, okay, you have 50 jets, but we have 500. So you know, having foot soldiers is never going to compensate for lack of equipment. You see what I mean? So what are they going to do? Throw rocks at us? So for me, like, that entire side of the world, including South America, could combine forces and we'd probably still come out on top, to be real honest with you. You can't invade the United States. So there's no invading the United States. That would only happen, you know, after you nuked a place and 30 years went by. You'd never actually be able to invade. But I think that there's a big war that's going to brew out there in the ocean somewhere, bro. We're about to bomb the fuck out of Venezuela. I think that's probably happening right now, like this week. Hobie's gonna get replaced, and he don't want it, but we're gonna take him out. It's fucked up too, because all these like little crazy things like regime changes and shit, right? When you see them, they just put somebody else back in power that does the same thing 5 years later. That is the common thing once you get in power in one of these third world countries. Once you learn the ropes, like 3-5 years into that shit, you go bad. Everybody does it. Everybody does it. So of course, every decade or so, the Americans pop in. Crazy. That's good. Going to work. What do you do, Izat? What do you do in Malaysia for work? What kind of job do you have? Are there jobs for white people in Malaysia? My uncle lived out in Malaysia for like 2 or 3 years or something. He came back with a redneck wife from there. She like lived there. It was quite odd. What's up, Air? Drone warfare. Pretty wild. It's tougher than that, man. Our 6th gen fighters are ready, and they're going to start rolling off the shelf. We just had a 14 billion, or it's 13, but like a $13 billion aircraft carrier. It's not Nimitz class anymore. It's the next class. We just had one roll off the line, and it's the biggest thing on the fucking planet. China has one that they put out, but you know, it's kind of a big sitting duck. They don't look at it like that because it's like the pinnacle in their technology, but their technology is wildly behind ours. So the Aegis systems and stuff, wildly better than anything else that's out there. That's why we spend all that money, you know? defense budget cannot be second place. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you go second place, think about that for the compounding years. The years of service that we spent X amount more. Let's say we spent, $500, but the next person only spent $200, and then we did that 10 years in a row. The advancements that pays for are extreme. The gap is wild. So 5th gen tanks, mobility, speed as our asset. Very hard to keep up with. Very hard. Even from what is this dude doing? Why would you need to get over, dude? Why would you need to do that, dude? Shit don't make no sense. Oh, we are here. And we are 15 minutes earlier than I proposed. What the fuck is this thing, dude? What the fuck is all y'all doing, bro? Yeah, no, I don't think that if anything does break out, like a big giant war thing, dude, I think it could be squashed pretty easy, but at the same time, man, sometimes people are hard-headed, dude. Sometimes people are hard-headed. No, I don't. It's something. It's not nothing. That's just a dumpster company. $21 likes today. Wow, that's fantastic. We've been going 58 minutes. That's amazing for me. Hell yeah. Shit, that means we're almost done with this. Let's go find out what's what. Let's go find out. I like to find out, bro. When people call me about stuff, sometimes I'll send a technician out. But mostly speaking, I like to come look at it and try to make a determination on what's wrong. Probably saves us, I don't know, 40% throughout the year. I might say 30, but I guess it's more. All these companies out here that misbring shit, telling people they got 1,800 square feet when they only have 1,300 or 1,400. They just fucking shit up left and right, dude. Technicians out there, they're not really technicians. They've been working there like 2 months, trying to put your tile in. They super suck at it. All right, we have arrived at location. Hell yeah. Wow, chicken, wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, chicken, wow, wow. Hell yeah. Touchdown. Touchdown. my God, man. I think it assholes. Cabinet jump. I asked them yesterday if it was a can light out or not, and it sure as shit is. Alright, I gotta counter hop this shit, bro. Counter hop. It's bullshit. Oh yeah, this is the struggle center, bro. Alright, we got lights, full lights. What's up, man? What's up, man? Zuni, what's going on? Let's. I want to see. That thing's like Velcro to the floor. Oh, you want to talk to me? We'll talk, bro. Nothing to hide, so you ain't got nothing to worry about. You just talk. Start talking, homie. Talk to me. Shut. Talk. Talk. Bounce, you can talk out. I want to talk, go to you. That's what you're going to get right now. I'm at work. Type. La, la, la. You typed it? What are you doing? Hey, yo, start typing, bro. Got me curious. All right, so. See y'all, y'all. What's up, you? What's up? Let's go. Your clock died at 1 o'clock. Dead clock. Dead clock. We got a flasher right here above us. I don't know if you can tell. I call it a flasher. Hang tight. Toast, bro. What's up, people? You fucker. Hector, Cell, what's happening? Hope y'all are doing all right, man. What's cracking? Y'all doing good? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, amigo. Muy bien. Meow. Looks like some sort of like 70s movie intro or something. All right. Look at that fucker. I bet that shit's driving people crazy. And look at you, mate. What's wrong with you? You didn't feel like coming to work today, did you? You fucker. All right. So I might as well go get that light ballast real quick. Oh. And I need to grab this cam light. Uh-huh. So the new bulbs are doing it too. The flicker effect. That's like 2 ballasts. So I might as well get 4. That's the name of that game. I don't have to drive back out here later on. So I'm just gonna try to race over to Lowe's and get it done real quick. Get that thing rewired. Come on out of there, buddy. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's perfect, buddy. I appreciate the way. Fuck nuts. Hang tight. I need that hand. Hello, Leah. Yes, sir. One moment, please. Bam. Here's our boy right here. You little bitch. You coming with me? They always try to pull shit, bro. Yeah? They always try to pull shit. Let's go. Use the other door. We are going to Lowe's real quick. You gotta go to Lowe's. What y'all doing? What's up, Dave? How are you? I hope you're doing good. We ain't got much service out here either. Hate to spoil the party. I hate to spoil the party. The service is a little dismal out here. So 5:53. And I got here 15 minutes early too. Remember, I thought I wasn't going to get here until 5:38, but What's up, Dave? ¿Cómo está acá? Let's get to it. Ain't nothing but to do it. I beat these school zones too, God. School zones will start opening up at like 7 or something, bro. School zone central. Now, like every time I go in to a Lowe's or a Home Depot, I think I take a copyright. So we might be getting muted when we go in there. We might be getting muted when we go in there. Maybe we get muted. Unclear. We may as well just park over here. Seems as good a spot as any. Seems as good a spot as any. Let's go. Let's go. Make this Lowe's trip, bro. Bad bulb. I'd like to be done in there by 7, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think there's any way. I'd like to be done by 7, but I don't think it's going to happen. Let's get doing the hold thing? We're doing the hold? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I like it. Hurry up and wait.
Practice for Black Friday.
What's that?
Practice for Black Friday.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
That's coming, right?
yeah.
That's coming. Christmas stuff's gonna be out on the shelves next week.
Not for me.
Well, we are a bit early, I guess. That's our boy right there. Solid. How about light ballast? The electrical side. Try to find this light ballast. I think it's gonna be right here. I think it's gonna be over here. Eating. Let's go. Let's go. Looks like we got light stuff down here. What we got? What we got? Where the light ballast at, bro? There's light, some light stuff right there. There's no light ballast. We got the fluorescent bulbs here. But we got no light ballast. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Hang tight. Hey, what's up, Rose? Hope you're doing okay. I'm here at Lowe's trying to select some products. I gotta check some electrical information real quick. Hold on, please. I don't remember what my ballast is off the top of my head. I gotta look at my picture. We're going with these. And that's the best I can figure. I might be wrong. I've been wrong before. Certainly have. Be wrong again. Be alright. It'll be acceptable.
Juggling well. Good morning.
Morning. Thank you, ma'am. We got clear. break out the bag. Today, I am a pretend electrician. I am pretending I know what I'm doing. I sure hope that I have the right ballast. That's what I really hope. And I'm going to try to wire it live also. Usually not the best of ideas, but that's what we've got at our disposal this morning. We'll try to wire it live. Sweet deal. A free car wash, bro. The fucking irrigation system is fucking heinous. Asshole irrigation system to hose me down and shit. Huh? Asshole irrigation system. Huh. Touchdown. All right, we're back at it. trip to Home Depot, Lowe's, 25 minutes. This time I need some actual tools. I had to cut out in the lobby last time I got over here. So probably gonna cut out again. Right about the time I get to this door. Alright. Not. Maybe not. Still got that zoom going. Come on out of here, buddy. Thank you. Balance. That didn't work. Bad bulb, bro. I hope it's just a bad bulb. I hope it's just a bad bulb. This one does sound better. That one needs a whole ballast, whole new light can. All right. I'll go out to the truck. I'll be right back. Let's do this. Oh man, I only got 4 wires coming out of one of these. That should be right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. We're good. We are good. All right, we're gonna cut these about right here. Sweet. Where you going, Rose? And about right here for these guys too. Outstanding. I'm gonna prep these wires out real quick. Let's try this next one first. All right. Go. I like it. How about that? All right, that's prepped and ready. Step it down on this one. Ooh, I don't like how little I did on that one. I'll pop it in a little bit more. How about that? That's that. That's that. Unfortunately, I don't have a good angle for this for you guys. So, yes, I will. I see you there, boy. I see you. So, you're going there. You're going there. Where are you at? That's funny. Shit. so go on. Glad it's yellow. What's up, people? Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Hong. I hope y'all are doing all right. Let me get y'all fixed up so you can like up with everybody. 232, what's up? Yeah, hello, Ellie. Putting you in. I'm an old school wiring guy. It's live. It's hot, as they say. It's hot, but I'm pretty good. So 2 hot ones are still leading to the dead ballast, so it's not passing energy, right? The ballast itself is not passing any energy. You see it hanging right here? So that thing doesn't have any juice to juice me with. So I'm pretty safe. It could still go catastrophically wrong. In a minute, it's going to be a fuckload of wires. I can tell you that. Oh shit, son. Huh. So the hots are still hot from there to here, but it's not passing energy here. So this side that I'm on should be completely good. And boom. Now I'm completely safe. Those up top don't pass any juice. It kind of just takes a minute to wire these things in. Electrician, $200 to come out here and do this for us. $200 for an electrician to come do it for us. Ha! So you see how that ballast came out right there? That straight line. Oh, I can't figure out the direction in the camera. My yellows up there are already done. Now we're gonna do the hot ones. So, you know, this is where maybe I die. Let's see here. Let's see how this goes. You get these things out of my pocket, bro. Got these things all handy. So, got the hots. I'm gonna move the black last. I'm gonna grip this wire up here, right? Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the hot jumper. The hot jumper, only one of the wires. So there's a pigtail from here to here, and I want my pigtail side. All right, so boom. I got the hot in my hand. And we are live. Hell yeah. That's how people die right there. That's how you get major electrocuted. That's how it happens, right there. That's okay too, as long as I don't get electrocuted. Tug test. All right, all right. Ooh, there we go. There we go. So we fire up our blacks right here. My light should come on. My light should come on. Cut the breaker, yeah. Well, You go ahead and go do this shit. You go ahead and go do all that. We're gonna do it like this and hold both of them this time. And you'll hear this thing crack. There, you heard it? And that's the bad boy right there. That is the bad boy right there. Uh-huh. He is dead. This dude right here, he is wanting to go, so let's put those together. When I do, we should light up. Oh shit, there it is. We should light up, and we did, huh? Scary working with this like this, yeah. What's up? End cap over one, push down to get both. Bam. We are live. I like it. I like it. We are alive. Put the two hot ones together like so. Pull your slack between them. See what I've done there? We're gonna fold that over again and wrap it. So your two hot ones are good. There's no 90-degree bends. So again, we're gonna pull our slack from the one side all the way down to our ballast, right? And we're just gonna do a nice fold over. We'll use our fingers to keep the bend right. And all you're really trying to do is get it out of the way so you can put this little cup thing back up. And this cup thing just tucks in. So, you got both sides here of the cup. It's hard to weasel in there, but you'll get it. You'll get it. There we go, that easy in. And make sure you're tucked in on all your sides. Put the one sleeve in. That's it. Whoosh. Dunsky. How about that? Perfect, huh? How you like that? Could have been a little faster. What time is it? I started at about 6:20. I've been 25 minutes. Wire this thing in live like that. I'm sure there's faster people. Ha! Sorry, when the docs reach out, I answer the phone. That's how that goes. Answer. It's boss. What's up, people? What is up? What's cracking, people? What's cracking? Crack-a-lacking. Ballast is bad too. Have to get another one of those. Son of a biscuit eater. I suppose that's it for now. Whatever. Saying something about this latch 5 here. Hold on. Tastes just like candy. Boom, 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 boom. Keep up the good work. Oh yeah. Big boy out. Fix you just a second, bro. Hang tight. Door is fine, bro. I see you, mate. I see you. What's your problem, bro? like being here? You don't like living here or something? You just stay right there, my dude. Yes, sir. All right. Hi. Time is it? Who knows what time it is? Tight. Sun's coming up. How do you like that beauty right there? Sun is coming up. I tell you what, in fact, it's nice. I'm gonna just give you a nice spot right here while I go grab my bag. Beautiful morning. Pink is my favorite color. Yeah, such a nice morning. Beautiful. Nice morning. There's a lot of good colors everywhere. Bleep, bleep, bleep. That's all, folks. Bunch of light bulbs in my hand, yo. And this phone, of course. And then of course the dumpster lids are closed. Maybe there's a sliver for me to slide in though, huh? Maybe there's a sliver for me to slide in. Hey, oh yes there is. Look at that. Chi, what's happening, Chi? Hello, hello. Nice sky we got today. It's a nice sky. It's a beauty. It is a beauty. Good morning. What's going on with you, man? You got a thing? We're gonna drive home through the country. Country Time lemonade through the country. Good morning, we on the road again. Just can't help myself, I'm on the road again. Let's see. We better take Saginaw back, man. Little town of Decatur's packed in the mornings. See this whole other side. People are everywhere. People are everywhere. Oh, that's right, dude. I gotta stop at the gas station down there. I gotta stop at the service station. Pretty sure I do anyway. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Ha ha ha. Ha! What's up, people? 2 people in the house. With the whole sun coming up. Our whole drive home. That'll be great. The whole sun coming up. The whole drive home. Noon I gotta be out at the ranch, so I'll do another stream when I go to the ranch. Got people from the Tesla dealership coming to replace a battery on the Tesla. These fucking things. If I take the Tesla down there, it's 3 to 4 weeks before they'll touch it. But they'll do an in-home experience for you like the next day. And so that's what we had to purchase. So they'll do an in-home experience for you the next day. We had to fight for that a little bit. They was going to try to do Monday. And we were like, nah, boy, we got to come tomorrow. Tomorrow. We begged, borrowed. Tried to do favors, offered more money, even though it's already an exuberant rate for a visit, right? They'll come do it at your house. We got that concierge service. They'll come do it at the house, so that's what I got to meet with them. Gus Sanders is in the house. Gus Sanders is in the house. What's up, man? Now we got the Texas sunrise coming. We're gonna get destroyed by that on the way home. We're gonna be heading southbound, so we might not get hit by it too bad. We get no protection out here, bro. No protection. Yes, Chi was in for a moment. Popped in. I've been all over the world already. Driving since 4 and 7:13. Lowe's, changed a bunch of light bulbs, changed me a light ballast. Still need 2 more ballasts and a can light ballast. The can light ballast is a little bit of a bitch. That's a little different of a story. I'm adept at wiring, so it should just be like whatever, you know. Should be like any other thing that's got wires on it, huh? This old truck got shit raining on me too. See, they got the crane with the cross hanging from it. See it? The crane's got a cross hanging from it. Can you see the cross? Old construction company out there. Got a little bit of clouds. Coverage today. I hope the cows have finished off the hay. I like to be able to get them fed too. Windy. Here comes the wind. Oh yes, beautiful Texas morning, bro. It's 82 degrees out. We about to be on fire today. 7 a.m., 82 degrees. Oh yeah, we're gonna cook later, bro. We are gonna cook. I bet we hit 105 today. Let's see if we can get you a nice little view of this thing. Oh yes, look at that. Look at that. The things I enjoy about my drives are simple things, man. Simple things, man. You gotta stop and appreciate just how vast we are. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You got the pinks and the purples in there. The pastels. Oh yeah. Probably need like a mural like that on my wall. Ha. Alright, back to the road for y'all. Back to the road for y'all. Enjoy that road, bro. Back to the road for y'all. You'll have it for another minute or two until we curve on the highway again. Try to put you like that. How about that? How's that? How's that? joining me for this edition of Sunrise with Bruce. I hope you've got your coffee. I've got my chocolate milk. Hell yeah. That's my second one today too. Fat boy heaven. I love it. I love it. Two semis up here playing butt buddy. Oh, they got a protector. They got a reason they're playing butt buddy. Okay. Some sort of material on the back of this truck. They got it standing up on its side. Wonder what that is. Some sort of wood trussel or something. That is, nobody knows. What do you suppose that is? They got a nice framing system for it. 4x4s too. That thing is real heavy. Whatever that is, like an air conditioning unit or some shit. Some sort of air conditioning unit. Zero people are giving a fuck today about like getting out of the fast lane, just like riding it permanently. Well, I'm going 75. I shouldn't be crying too much, huh? Shouldn't be crying too much. I ain't gonna get far anyway. That semi's up there. Two more of them up there. There's 3 semis ahead of us. They're taking all the lanes. All the lanes. Audi is like bullshitting people is what's going on here. The Audi's speeding up. That's the original blocker. That's the original problem child. That's it right there. Oh, problematic ass. What are you doing, bro? Now you driving and shit. Probably like one of the long phone calls. 282 a gallon, Bridgeport, Texas. Bridgeport, Texas. That lady just got over in front of a car in the fast lane for the fun of it. Dang. Drivers be wild, bro. We got 26 likes in here. Shit, what's up, people? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's up, people? 4 people, y'all shy. I got ninjas with me today. Is that right? We've got ninjas. Thank you, ninjas. Thank you for hanging out. I used to climb those. I climbed towers for 5 years. I spent most of my time on the tower. Probably like 30 hours a week at minimum. I was in the air. Another 20 or 30 on the ground every week. Another 12 driving. That was a great job as far as the money goes. The income was fantastic. I paid $32 an hour. You got time and a half in the air. That was before overtime wasn't taxed, so I was getting taxed out of my ass, but it was great money, and you don't need any qualifications besides the will to climb. Climbing ain't actually all that hard. It's tough if you get on like a 300-foot tower, but most of them, they 150 foot, they kind of easy. They all right. They ain't too bad. You get on an old tower, that'll fuck your day up, bro. That will fuck your day up. Old tower scare the shit out of you, man. You fucking swerving around and shit. It's a little rusty. It's a little scary. It's man-made. Been sitting there a long fucking time. That shit will scare you the fuck out, man. I ain't bullshit. Come on, white car. Get over, bro. Get over. God, bro. Howdy, next link. Howdy do. On me too. They want to get by, so I'm getting over it. I want to get by. And so the land that we're trying to close on is right here. So that'll be cool. I'm excited about that project too. I hope we get to do some things out there. I want to get some more input in on these jobs. You know, every time I build something, inevitably find something that we did catastrophically wrong. And you know, the only way to recover from it is on the next build, make sure you don't do this, you know. You always find these little things, quirks. No wall hung sinks, skip those, you know. Gotta have a base, pedestal base at least. So 2 people in the house. It's kind of a good picture. I feel like that's a good picture. I feel like we got too much of the shoulder here though. It should be like over, like right there. Can you believe that? T intersections on highways, people going like 90 out here, bro. You gotta cross over an intersection. That lady that hit something in her Mercedes, the hood looks like it's gonna fly off. Keeps popping up a little. I moved to that lane, we need all that. So this is still the better deal here. Better deal. What is that subdivision called? Chisholm Springs. Chisholm Springs. Oh yeah, I like that picture. I do. I'm gonna go talk to them about adding a phone line, seeing what that's gonna run me for the phone and everything, you know, phone and all. loaner or something. I had to pay a bunch of money for this one. Kuya Willie, Mustaka. Hello Willie. Hello, hello. Mustaka Willie. No. That's a pretty good image. Pretty good image. The surf and turf, dude. Dave Train, how's it going, Dave? Unique that you're here, Dave, in about, I don't know, 8-10 minutes or something, maybe a little less. I might have that pegged a little too much time there. 7 minutes. We'll be next to the Saginaw train yard, and I believe that will be for BNSF Railways. It might be Union Pacific, but I believe it's BNSF that runs all of the grain yards over here in Saginaw, Texas. And so we might stand a chance of seeing one big ass train. There's a big fucker that goes through there too. It's a long fucker. You usually got the cargo double deckers. Train's still going all right here in Texas, bro. We got major Union Pacific and major BNSF, and a lot of the country, like I think I heard that it was like 40% of the country still has their goods on a train before it makes it to them. 40%. Good, man. It's good to hear. Good to hear. Sorry about the window. Is that like super too fucking loud, or is that like reasonable? Was it unreasonable loud? I mean, for a window being open in a vehicle, is it okay? Not that the blaring wind is all that great. Look, they got the flame going over in the train yard here. Look at this train yard, Dave. Look at this train yard. This is like skeletons or something, bro. I don't know what the fuck they're all doing here. Getting cleaned or something. Getting refurbished or some shit. There's just hundreds of them, dude. Hundreds of them. You probably know what they're doing over here. They take in here and they fill them up or something. I don't fucking know. Give them a bath. I can't really tell what new looks like because I don't ever see them like pop out the ass end over here. It probably goes like directly in service. Got like 200 cars in the parking lot. There's a lot of people that work there. What's that say? Hold on, I gotta turn it to read. Looks like some kind of maintenance yard. Yeah, it's something for the gas ones, the liquid ones, I suppose. Something's in those. Maybe some of them got some like air type gas. I don't know, but seems oil or something. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck those big ass things carry in them. Jet fuel. We'll go through Northside here in a little bit too. Northside have all of the small airport type places, airplane manufacturing and that sort of thing for, you know, seats and interiors and all that shit, right? So they inevitably have their own little runways and stuff. Not for like big ass planes, obviously. Like FedEx ain't landing no fucking jet over there, you know. FedEx ain't landing no jet over there. You can damn near read that license plate, can't you? I like it. I like it. Y'all, of course, don't have the super view that I have. And why is that? Why are cameras like nothing compared to our eyeballs? Like just absolutely nothing. You figure they'd line them up like eyeballs, left and right of one another, and try to present to you that full view, right? I figured they'd try to do that, but they don't. They only do it when you turn your phone, and even then it's not all. It's not a lot or anything. Well, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty crisp too. Go. This vein is like heaven or some shit, including me. What's up, Willie? Thank you, Willie. Appreciate you, Willie. There goes one of the little jets now. It's flying over here on the left of us. I don't know if you can see it. It's cutting across our bow here. How is it that we completely missed this motherfucker? This thing is not as good as a scope. Not as good as a scope. Funny little subdivision over here. You'll see it back there, dude. All the houses are identical. They all identical, bro. It's so fucking weird, bro. So weird. You know, we headed towards some shit like that. They're gonna be putting up the fastest things that they can. Hello. I see you. I see you, Bella. What's up, yo? Roll up this window. Hello. Hello. Thank you for coming. We are 3 hours and 18 minutes in. And that's just like when I hit the road. That was when I hit the road. So then, you ask me what I do for a living? I drive. I drive for a living. It's amazing. We are rolling up on Saginaw, Texas. Cool stock car. The weather somehow looks good on your side. Beautiful sunrise is happening right over here. I'm sorry about the poor view. Those trees do serve some function. Unlike your trees, which have bananas and fruits in them and stuff, our trees have fucking nothing in them. But they do block. See? See how well that they block things? Hold on. Yeah, that's what I do. That's when I run the live streams anyway. Typically when I'm at home, or usually when I'm in offices and stuff, I don't run the live stream. One, I always feel like everybody's weirded out by it, which everybody is. And then the other thing is that, you know, like I have to have something in my hand. And that in my hand thing is bullshit, bro. Like, that is wearing me out at all times. One hand down. I mean, I could get a lot done still, you know. One arm Willie, you know. I'm able to get a lot done still. I'm pretty efficient with one arm, you know, to be real honest with you. But that doesn't mean I'm doing what I could be with two arms. And that's just all there is to it. That's all there is to it. I don't care whose feelings hurt. They might be hurt. But always having the camera in my hand is like some sort of ridiculousness that I can barely deal with. Barely deal with it. I'm probably gonna get some sort of like chest plate to like lock the phone in so I can walk around with it and be hands free. It'd be like super first person too. It'd be like a camera mounted on my chest, basically. You see everything that I'm doing. I got a lanyard. I'll probably do that today when I go out to the ranch. I'm gonna be out at the ranch here in a little bit. How you doing, Bella? How you doing? How are you doing? Are you even still there? Are you even still there? Up here on the left, we are gonna have the grain silos. I'm gonna try to get over into this left lane so y'all get a better see on these things. These are the biggest structures on the planet. They're jackknife fucking huge, bro. They're jackknife fucking huge. Alright, like, wow. You see them coming up here in the distance. I gotta get out of this lane. Yeah, you see them coming up here in the distance after this red light. Wild. Wild, bro. I'm gonna try to give us a little bit more of a view here. Here they come, bro. Look at these things, man. They're fucking huge. I'm gonna leave it that direction because it looks to me like you'll get a view of it from right there for a moment or two. It ain't gonna go by fast. It'll probably go by pretty slow. We're about to be there. This is the Attybury Grain. That's the name of this company, Attybury Grain. And this structure is literally like the size of an alien structure, like that you would see in some sort of alien movie. That thing here, giant. There's like 6 of them or some shit over here, dude. They're huge. We're gonna see all of them when we pass by. The traffic is as such that we won't be able to go very fast anyway, so hopefully you get like a kind of a decent like little view out of it, you know. I don't know how well you can see right now, but you know, we got some tree covers. We got some tree coverage. But we're about to pop out of those trees any moment. We're gonna get a little closer to this thing. That's all this thing can be called as a thing because it's so ginormous. Look at this, dude. You could land an alien spaceship on top of this motherfucker here, bro. I guess it's all grain or whatever the hell they do in there. Look at that. They stack that shit up there high, bro. That's so high. It's not like a skyscraper high, but it's pretty damn high, bro. Like, wow. This thing is giant. All right, we're gonna start driving by it right now. So we'll see how long it takes me to drive by it at 44 miles an hour. Speed limit through here is 40. We're still driving past it. We're approaching 10 seconds. Look at this, man. We're still going. We're still going. All right, we're dropping below 40 though, so we are adding some slowness here. The hood of my truck is about to pass the end of it. All right, boom, right there. So that's like 25 seconds at 40 miles an hour or something. 20 seconds maybe. Whoosh. You see there's another one out there. That's the start of it right there. You see it over the top. And then you see that it's just so huge, bro. And this one, they got a couple little silos out front too, some metal silos out front. And so you get to see those too. You get to see the metal silos out front. Little local car wash and stuff. So coming up after this little car wash here, you can see the silos behind it. That little house. This little house right there. The two big silos there, you see them? Giant stuff, man. Giant stuff. This next one looks like an alien structure. Like the side of the building's got flutes on it. And it just looks fucking crazy cool. It's crazy cool. It's crazy cool. Oh, I got it. Clown like all over me at like 60, bro. I'm going 60, dude. Get fucked. Like staying on me and re-emerging into like 40 mile an hour zone. So red lights and traffic and shit. Lanes closed. Still on me back here. Start going slow for you, bro. Mushies. Mushies. She cracks me up. An old recycling plant right here. Nothing but recycle, man. You can take metal there. All metal products like aluminum, window frames, copper. People scrap it and take it there for limited dollars, but they get something for it, you know. Company's got to be able to sell it back to somebody that can do something with it, like refabricate it, remanufacture it. We are in Northside. This is where all the Spanish folks live. All the stores, Spanish stores. All Spanish stores. All Spanish stuff going on. Everywhere, and it's school zone time too, so school zones are lit up. We at 20 miles per hour, 7:52. I don't know, I guess that means we've been going like 3.5 hours or something. I'll look at the timer in a minute when I get clear of the school zone. We ain't allowed to touch shit in the school zone. Cops will nab your ass for it. They say you were touching your phone. That's what they do. And maybe I don't blame them. Maybe I don't blame them. But that's what they do. It sucks too, because right back there at the school zone is a great little museum, little Air Force museum. Some planes at it and shit. Oh man, we gotta get ahead of this fucking thing here, bro. We got a thing going on right here. We gotta get ahead of that. Old white dude doing the janitorial services over there. And I think all of us are gonna have to get over, so we might be parked behind each other here for a moment. Youngins trying to go to school here. What do you think? You think the guy on the right of me is going to try to press it? He dragged it all out a moment ago. What do you think? You think he's going to press it? You got to get over up here, man. The lane's ending. I'm in the wrong lane. It's me that's in the wrong lane. Hell yeah. Sweet deal. Yeah, you're going to drive like a regular dude now, so I got to let these cars go so I can get over. Thank you. Thank you. Person was straight up cool, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. school zone. This is the third school zone since we made our right-hand turn back there at the red light. Third school zone since then. All sorts of road work going on. Workers, they happy we going slow, you know. None of us are, but they happy about it for sure. Come on, Super Vato, what are you doing, bro? Still gonna catch up. We got nothing but red lights. Nothing but red lights. We still in Northside. There's still all the Spanish houses, all the businesses are Spanish. This is still considered Northside. We're gonna merge into River Oaks here in a minute. I think I'm going to stop and get some sausage rolls. I think that's going to be my breakfast today. Sausage rolls. Oh, this is all still considered North Side. All the houses in here and stuff. See them across the street. Small and old houses. River Oaks is like the little city with the base at it. So this guy, here's this guy. Oh, sweet. He wasn't doing it. Jumping right here. This fucking hill is something else too, by the way. Especially like when it freezes. This hill is something else. See the downtown Fort Worth skyline here. Everybody pulling down this road to go to downtown. This will lead you right into downtown. We aren't going that way. We're taking a right. I got FMC Carswell Air Force Base over here. Well, it's a joint base is what it really is. Joint base. But it's based right here in River Oaks. So this is the little city of River Oaks. Little city of River Oaks. Let's see if we can't get you. Hello. We got Dave. What's up, yo? Hello, Kuya Dave. We'll get you fixed up, sir. There you go. You're now moderating. This is River Oaks. Like commercial on one side, houses on the other. This is still very much Spanish side of town. Very much Spanish. All the stores are still Spanish and all that stuff. River Oaks is very Spanish. Very Spanish. It's not quite as thick as Northside is, but still very Spanish. Been on the road for, I don't know, 3 hours and 40 minutes. 3 hours, 42 minutes. That's how long the live stream's been going. I pulled out and started the live stream, so that's about it. 3 hours and 42 minutes on the road. And I got another appointment around 12. So I got to go back out to the ranch today. I need to go check the salt tanks too. I've been trying to let them go dry so I can get to the bottom of them and clean them. Salt filtration system for the well system. That's how we get all our water out there, bro. No city supply or anything. They run electric, but that's it. They run electric, but that's it. Right now it's really communications. We got to do some sort of satellite dish type service for all the internet and everything out there too. And all that's self-serve also. Plumbing self-serve. Got to have the tanks pumped. And irrigation is also a self-serve thing, so you got to support that yourself. And we're gonna go in here at this old Asian lady's place and get some sausage rolls. She makes some really good sausage rolls. They have like the bread spirals off of it, and it's so unique. I don't know how she does that, but she's the only one in town that does that. Only one I know of in town that does that. Just her. So we're gonna snag some sausage rolls real quick. Hell yeah. And probably gonna get nabbed by that dude right there who is needy as shit. Sold out. See you tomorrow. The cheesecake lady is sold out. I like that on their door. I like that. That's kind of cool. You probably like get it sold out faster if it says sold out. People probably run up in there like, you really sold out? You have anything? Hi, good morning. How are you, ma'am? I'm always so excited to see all these. So, let me do one of the large, please. With jalapeno, please. And you know what? Let me do two with jalapeno. Yes, ma'am. Two. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.
Good morning. Should I get a blueberry cake?
Let's get to it. Alright. I think it's about time we kill this stream. 4 hours. Wild. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Appreciate all the likes and everything. I'm closing it out. Y'all have a wonderful day. We'll see you then.